Hey.
Hey everyone.
Instagram.
I feel so prepared.
We are doing a live packing and Q&A today. Hey baby girl K406. Where are you guys checking in from? Drop your states in the comments. What state are you checking in from?
And let us know if it feels like spring by you.
Yes.
Yeah, cause
Oh, you are
today
right.
is not Friday.
Today is not
Wednesday.
Today is Wednesday.
Happy Wednesday.
Today is Wednesday. Wishful thinking.
Tell us you had a long week without saying you had a long week.
Yes. Thank you guys. It is not Friday. You are so right. Hi, Maryland, Nebraska, New Jersey,
Florida, Philadelphia.
I know Florida has warm weather.
Michigan, Illinois. Yes, guys. So today we're doing a live packing and Q&A. We have Whitney and Fontaine here.
And we're packing the Moisturize and Seal bundle today. Yeah. One of our best-selling bundles that'll give you everything that you need for dry hair, dry scalp,
Yes,
and
guys.
to grow your hair as well.
Yes, we got Atlanta in the building, Maryland, Philly. Hey, guys. Someone said definitely went and looked at my calendar, right? Don't we all wish it was Friday, right?
She was about to go to happy hour.
Uh-huh.
Okay, and so in the Moisturize and Seal bundle, we have our flagship, the Scalp Stimulator, which helps to grow your hair, helps to awaken dormant follicles. This is used 1 to 2 times a day in your trouble areas, then 3 to 5 times a week on the rest of your scalp to help to, get your hair growth going. And I know right now one of the most popular ingredients is rosemary, and we do have rosemary in this oil to help you with that hair growth. We also have the stimulating scalp and hair balm. I always say hair or scalp first. Scalp and hair balm. And that is a butter-based moisturizer. It smells so good. It's a fantastic alternative to hair grease, which can clog your pores in your hair. Doesn't add any nutrients to the hair, but our hair balm does that. We also have our hair elixir. This is applied after applying your water-based moisturizer, okay? So you want to make sure that you're sealing in moisture. I know a lot of people tend to try to skip the moisture part, but if you do that, you'll end up sealing in dryness, which is not good for your hair health or hair growth. Mm-hmm. And we have a moisturizer that you can go ahead and use with your hair elixir to moisturize your hair, strengthen it, add nourishment to it. And this I guess quadruple. I don't know what to call this. These 4 products work amazingly together, and we get so many great reviews and testimonials about that bundle.
Yes. Michelle said, what's good for alopecia? Her hair is coming out by the clumps.
Okay, so if you have curly hair, you can use the Moisturize and Seal bundle as well, but you want to make sure that you stay up to date with consistently using the Scalp Stimulator and the Hair Elixir.
Yes.
The Stimulator will help promote growth, whereas the Hair Elixir is going to strengthen and help encourage retention.
Yes, exactly. Those are the best 2 products for alopecia. And if you have alopecia, you should be using the Scalp Stimulator every single day and massaging it in. Someone asked, can kids use the same products as adults, or are there products for kids?
So they can use the same products as adults. If you have, I know sometimes people message about their young children, and maybe you have a baby and they're about 6 months old, 6 months and older, or around 6 months, a little older. Just use the Scalp Stimulator. As always, for everybody, make sure that you do the patch test first, because there are essential oils in here, and some people do have a sensitivity. Once they get a little older and you need a full routine, the Moisturize and Seal is a perfect routine to follow. And I could show you those products again. So for this order, we just added in the hydrating hair mist, which comes in the bundle. You also get a 2-ounce bottle of our Scalp Stimulator. That's going to help promote growth. You get our 6-ounce jar. I was gonna say tub and jar. You get a 6-ounce jar of our stimulating scalp and hair balm, which is a great additive for extra moisture for both your scalp and hair. And then the hair elixir to seal it all in.
Yeah, so that's our Moisturize and Seal bundle, guys.
Yep. And this one is actually on its way to New Jersey.
New Jersey,
New Jersey.
you should have that by tomorrow, actually. That'll go out today, and and you should get it by tomorrow. Is there an age limit on using the products for growth? Yes, 6 months and older. 6 months and older, you can use our products. And someone asked, when do you use the balm, especially when you have scalp stimulator and elixir? The balm is more so a use it how you want to and when you want to product, if that makes sense. Yes, the balm is good for greasing your scalp, but it can also be used as a hair butter. So if you're getting a protective style, or if you just washed your hair, you can grease your scalp. Although it's not a grease, it's a butter. With the balm, you can also apply it to the shafts of your hair for moisture. So the balm is really a use it how you want to type of product, and use it as often as you need to as well. Someone asked, is this good for locks?
Yes, it is definitely good for locks. I think sometimes people that have locks tend to neglect the moisturizing part of it. So all of these products can be used to help to strengthen your locks, have them grow longer, and to stop with the shedding or breakage. Because like I hear a lot of people with locks that get breakage on their locks because their locks are dry. So to prevent your locks being dry, you definitely want to add moisturizer to your regimen, okay? Because locks can benefit from moisture too and strengthening.
Yes. Someone asked, what about hair thinning on the hairline? Is the stimulator fine?
Yes. So for thinning on the hairline, you want to use the stimulator along with the elixir. Because again, remember, if you're experiencing thinning, we want to make sure that we're retaining any growth that we're creating. So this will promote growth, and this will help retain it and add thickness as well.
And something else that I just, sorry, go for it.
This is a scalp massager. I'm sorry. You could be massaging it, and this one we have on our site in a few colors, and it's so nice and like, it just feels good. There's rubber tips on there. It's very relaxing and soothing.
Someone asked, what gel should I use when getting braids? Because I feel every time my hair falls out unhealthy.
I was talking the order. So we actually have our Stronghold Thick Edges Edge Control. I know a lot of times people want an extra stronghold in there. An extra stronghold if they're doing protective styles. This is a great one. It doesn't flake up. There's no white. Some edge controls can add like whiteness to the hair. This doesn't do it. Also, this is non-toxic. There's a lot of good ingredients in here that actually help to promote the health of your hair. So it's a great addition, and it's also nice and big.
Yes.
It'll last you a long time.
But it's sold out. Our edge control went viral and it's sold out. So you can go to our website and sign up for notify when available. That way you get a text message as soon as the edge control restocks. And remember, today only, you can use the code EDGES23 and get 23% off of your entire order. That includes bundles, individual products, and even our new extra large hair balm. You can use the code EDGES23 at checkout and get 23% off. Someone asked, will the products cause buildup on locks?
No, the products will not come through.
Yes, our products are very lightweight. And other than the hair elixir, all of the other products are penetrating products. So they penetrate the hair shaft. The elixir is a sealant, so it seals in moisture. Someone said, I have dry scalp. What's good for it? My hair dries out a few days after braiding or washing.
I definitely feel like the Healthy Hair Starter Kit, if you're feeling luxurious, for sure. Because that comes with a shampoo that really is a shampoo that does not strip your hair. And I think a lot of the suffering that we get from dry scalp starts with the shampooing process, because it strips so much oil and like so much of our natural good stuff from our hair. Our shampoo is very gentle. It does not give you that stripping feeling or outcome. So I think it starts there, and then also our conditioner, the Replenish conditioner, is very lightweight. And you'll feel the difference. and think to yourself like how powerful it is, like, and it's so lightweight.
I'm obsessed with the conditioner, and every time I use it, I'm just like, it feels like a nice woosah because your hair feels softer than ever before. Like, I'm obsessed.
Yes, and also sometimes your hair is dry because it needs to be shampooed. If you have product that you're, a few times a week you're applying product to your hair and you're not washing it every 1 to 2 weeks as you should, your hair is going to feel dry because it can't accept any new moisture. So also make sure that you're washing your hair regularly. Someone asked, does your edge gel leave buildup or cause itchiness?
It does not, so sorry. Let me grab it again. Getting decorations over here. It does not. It's really nice. You want to make sure that when you do apply it, that there's no extra oil to your hair, and that you're using clean tools. If you do that, you'll be set to go. We recommend using it on damp hair because you will get the best hold, but there are sometimes that some people apply it with dry, but we recommend damp, and you shouldn't have any buildup or anything like that.
Yes, you can wet your edge control brush to activate the edge control, and then it'll dry. It doesn't dry hard. It dries. It leaves like a shine, but it has a very strong hold. Someone asks, what should we use for hair to grow a certain length and stops? So it sounds like you're having issues with length retention.
So for length retention, you definitely want to make sure that you're adding in steps to help. That you're adding in steps that'll help encourage keeping the hair that you're growing. We recommend making sure that you're sealing in your ends. You can use the hair elixir. This will be applied to damp hair. You can also apply it after like a leave-in, such as our hydrating hair mist, and that'll help to seal the ends there. Just throughout the day, through life, sometimes we have like brushing of our hair. Those things can add to breakage. We want to make sure that we are sealing and trapping in the moisture. That way, there is none.
Someone asked, when can they get braids after trauma of the braids being snatched out?
I feel like it would be wise to wait until your scalp doesn't feel as sensitive. And in the meantime, do some low manipulation hairstyles that don't cause too much tension on your hair. So as long as your scalp feels that sensitivity, it doesn't sound like a good time to start like adding more tension to your scalp.
So now we're going to do another order. Again, you guys, we're packing the Moisturize and Seal bundle. So as Whitney finishes up this one, I'm just going to go over all the products that you'll get in the Moisturize and Seal, okay? So the first product that you'll get is our 2-ounce bottle of our scalp stimulator oil. This one helps to promote hair growth. You want to make sure that you're massaging this into your scalp for about 3 to 5 minutes each go around. That'll help to further promote the blood flow to the scalp. Then you also get our 8-ounce bottle of our hydrating hair mist. This is a great leave-in. It helps to add moisture to the hair. It also smells really nice. There's lavender in here. You also get our 6-ounce jar of our stimulating scalp and hair balm. Like we mentioned before, you can add this in like just throughout the week, especially if they're protective styles, like putting it in between your scalp on your braids. It feels really nice. You can also add it to your hair for extra moisture. And then to seal in all of that moisture, all that goodness, you have the hair elixir. This is our hair elixir. You apply this to damp or recently moisturized hair. It helps to seal it all in, which further encourages length retention.
Someone said, you might have asked this question, but are the products good for alopecia?
Yes, they are. Let me just add those peanuts in, and I'll show you. So this routine, if you have curly hair, is perfect for a regular to follow routine with alopecia, but you want to make sure that you're always following up with the scalp stimulator and the hair elixir, because we want to make sure that you're encouraging growth and length retention and also adding some thickness to the hair. So these two, for sure, make sure you incorporate. Overall, great routine to follow.
Can my 8-year-old and 5-year-old use the entire bundle?
Yes, they can. So we recommend for kids about 2 to 3 and up. This is a great routine to follow. If they're younger than that, they can do the scalp stimulator until they get a little bit older.
Is it safe for 10-month-old babies?
Yes, it is. So I feel like you can't hear me over the peanuts. Yes, it is. If they're 6 months and up, then just use the scalp stimulator. Once they hit that 2 to 3 year old mark, the Moisturize and Seal bundle is a great routine to follow. We have other bundles on our site that are great to follow as well.
Junaris said, I love the hydrating mist, but only in the extra large bottle.
Well, we can assure you it's the same medicine. Both bottles.
Yes.
We love to hear it.
We have Nouveau Rouge, which is our distributor in Ghana. They said that they have all of our products in Ghana, yes, and they ship all across Africa. So if you're in Africa, you can get your Bask and Lather products from Nouveau Rouge. Someone asked, how soon do you see results?
So as long as you're being consistent, we recommend waiting about 3 months before you start to measure. Sometimes you'll see, even like posted on our stories on social media, people are showing like their rapid growth, but that comes from consistency. So you want to make sure that you're staying consistent for at least 3 months. And I feel like mainly people are asking when referring to the scalp stimulator. So this, again, I'm just going to go through very quickly. You can apply this up to 3 to 4 times per week. We have some people who are like completely bald or have one specific area where they're really seeing this rapid growth. And they go up to daily, but 3 to 4 times a week is great if you have like curlier hair. If you have straighter textures, maybe 1 to 2 times, but consistency. So do that every week. Massage it 3 to 5 minutes each time.
Yes, and remember to use code EDGES23 to get 23% off of your order today. It ends at midnight. Someone asked, what do I need for growth?
For growth, okay. Let me show you as I do this order. So for growth, just starting off with growth, sorry, you're going to use the scalp stimulator, okay? This is the product that we created. Well, we didn't create it. Mom did. And this will help to further stimulate hair growth. You want to make sure that you're massaging it into your scalp for 3 to 5 minutes each time, and you want to make sure that you're staying consistent with this. But I will also say that sometimes people mention like, oh, your hair is always growing, but sometimes people feel like it doesn't grow past a certain length. You want to make sure that you're keeping in certain steps in your routine to help retain the length that you're growing. So by that, you want to make sure that you're applying a moisturizer like our hydrating hair mist and making sure that you're sealing in that moisture. We have a meeting today. And where's this order going to? What state?
This is going to Georgia.
Georgia, nice weather, I bet.
Yeah.
I know it feels like it's right there.
Someone said, my hair has grown. I've been using a scalp stimulator on my braids and the new growth is real. Yes. Please remember, a protective style is only as protective as you make it. When you have braids in, you should be applying your stimulator 3 to 4 times a week and also spraying the hydrating mist onto your braids. She says she needs to take her braids out now because they look old since her hair has grown.
That's a good problem to have, though. I'm not going to hold you.
We believe you. My braids are only 2 weeks.
Yes. Make sure you are taking care of your hair in a protective style. Someone said, I just started using this bundle February 12th of this year, and my hair has grown a good amount so far. I needed my braids retouched after 2 weeks.
Wow.
Junera says she has the whole collection, and she gets compliments every time she gets a sew-in or braids locks. The products are amazing. How often do you recommend washing out products when you're wearing a protective style?
When you have a protective style, I would say every 2 weeks, at least. Now, if you're using edge control, I would say wipe your edges like nightly. So like when you're in the bathroom doing your skincare and doing everything at night, hit the edges too. For sure. Because that's where a lot of the buildup comes from. The different products that, you might be using.
Yes, let me see. Someone said, Carla says she's been using this for 3 weeks and her hair is already grown in the bald spot. She's satisfied with the products.
So exciting.
Let's see. Rosemary, our Ghana distributor is Nouveau Rouge. You can send us a DM if you need their ad, or you can also look through our following. We only follow a few accounts and they're one of them. What's good for someone who has waves year round? Do you have something to help with the summer heat? Do you mean to hold your waves down, Mamba? Lady Mystic just purchased her package. Tell us what bundle did you get?
said yes.
Mamba, yeah, send us a DM. We'll refer you to a company that sells a really, really good wave pomade. Blessing said, I will be placing in my order. What should I start with? Well, what is your goal for your hair? Tell us your goal and we'll help you figure it out. It's good to be me. Said this product is awesome. I've been using it for a year and it has done wonders for strengthening my hair.
So exciting. It's always so nice hearing about the progress everybody makes. I feel like that's like the most exciting part of everything. So I'm happy to hear it's all working.
Drop your questions and remember to use the discount code EDGES23 to get 23% off your entire order until midnight Eastern Standard Time tonight. Right now, they are packing Moisturize and Seal bundles, which is one of our best-selling bundles.
I'm just going to quickly go through all of the items that you'll get in the Moisturize and Seal, and if you guys have any questions, you can let us know. So, let's start off with this one. So the first product you're going to get in there is our 2-ounce scalp stimulator oil. This product helps to promote growth. Just make sure that you massage it in for about 3 to 5 minutes. You'll also get our 8-ounce bottle of our hydrating hair mist, which is a great leave-in. It also smells really nice. I love the scent. You get also our 6-ounce jar of the stimulating scalp and hair balm, which helps to add extra moisture not only to the scalp but also the hair, and then to seal it all in, our hair elixir. This one will help to also encourage that length retention as well.
Someone asked, I would like to try these products. Do you ship to Barbados?
We ship worldwide, so if you have any questions, you could always email us, but we do ship worldwide, and then the shipping costs are calculated at checkout.
And someone else asked, my hair is thinning and it doesn't want to grow.
Okay, so as we mentioned before, your hair is always growing, right? So we want to make sure that we're using products in our routine that'll help stimulate extra growth and also promote length retention. So if you have curly hair, like I mentioned, the Moisturize and Seal bundle right here is a great routine to follow, but you want to make sure that you're staying consistent with your scalp stimulator, which will help promote that growth. And the hair elixir, which is going to seal in any moisture that you add. Always make sure that you're applying it to damp or moisturized hair. It'll seal in moisture and that'll further promote length retention. So you want to make sure that you're having steps to do both.
And someone said, I just purchased the bundle. Is there a certain regimen I should follow? Yes, but to make sure you remember the steps, send us a DM and we will send you the instruction card. That way you always have it to reference. What would you recommend for relaxed hair?
So for relaxed hair, also still share your hair texture, because I know some people when they have relaxed hair, their hair goes more fine and others are still really thick and curly, right? So if you feel like your hair is a bit more fine, you could still use the scalp stimulator, the hair elixir, and the hydrating hair mist. If your hair is still really thick and curly and that's why you're relaxing, then you could use this entire routine, the Moisturize and Seal bundle. We just mentioned that because sometimes the stimulating scalp and hair balm may not feel as light as it would feel on somebody with thicker hair.
And what is that bundle good for? I usually buy the products separately.
Well, this bundle is great if you're trying to encourage one, like it mentions moisture, right? Everything, let me show you. So we have this that's going to help to promote hair growth, right? Our stimulating scalp and hair balm. But, I mean, oil, not the balm. But the balm, the mist, and the elixir all help to add moisture and to seal it in. So it's definitely good for that. You know that you'll need moisture added to your hair if you're experiencing shedding or breakage or anything like that. It's also really good just to have a regular routine to follow. I feel like consistency is key when you're trying to grow your hair. So having a simple regimen like this to follow helps to encourage the results that you want.
Alicia said she's very happy. She's been using the product for a month and she sees a big improvement in the crown of her hair.
Ooh, so exciting.
So Blessing said they have dry scalp, dry hair. They also want to stimulate growth for themselves and their kids. Does it help with bald men? They'll be ordering from Switzerland.
Oh, wow. Okay. So, yeah. So if your kids are, I'm not sure their ages, if they're 2 to 3 years and up, this is a great routine that you guys can all follow. Our products are able to be used on everyone, men included. You're going to make sure to get the Moisturize and Seal bundle because you'll have the scalp stimulator to promote hair growth, the hydrating hair mist, and the stimulating scalp and hair balm to add extra moisture into the hair, and then the elixir to help seal it all in.
Yes, Mamba John said they just purchased the stimulator, elixir, and beard magic. Awesome. Your hair is going to look great, and so will your beard. And we'll also DM you a good wave pomade that you can use in the summer to help manage your waves. Mm-hmm. Do you get an instruction card with every order?
So, when you get an order, since we're packing them now, I'll show you. You just get a thank you card, but if you need instructions, you can always DM or email us. We actually made some instruction cards that we can send out to you.
Someone is asking what they can use for their hairline.
Hairline? So, are you experiencing thinning or breakage or shedding there? I would recommend making sure that you use the scalp stimulator and the hair elixir. Like I mentioned before, these two products are in our Moisturize and Seal bundle, and I believe every bundle on our site because they help to promote and encourage length and retention of that. So you want to make sure you're staying consistent with the scalp stimulating oil and massage that in 3 to 5 minutes each time. And then the hair elixir, apply this to the damp hair.
Should you wash your hair every 2 weeks with the products?
So we recommend following your normal hair wash routine. I will show you our shampoo and conditioner very quickly. This is our strengthened shampoo. This is the 8-ounce bottle. We also have this in 16 ounces along with our Replenish conditioner. 8-ounce bottle, but it also comes in 16 ounces. So we recommend following your normal hair wash routine. There are some people, especially just because life kind of changes that, like there are some people who are very active and work out multiple times a week and they may accumulate more dirt and sweat versus somebody who's more sedentary.
Yeah, so definitely make sure you're washing your hair regularly.
And this order is going to Louisiana.
Louisiana, we have a Moisturize and Seal bundle on the way. Guys, we'll be on for about 5 more minutes answering your questions. Be sure to ask all of your questions. You can also DM us, chat with us on our website. We're always available to help. For those of you that just joined, tell us where you're joining from. When will the Edge Control be back in stock? In about 3 weeks, guys. You guys completely cleared us out of Edge Control inventory, and we're trying to make sure that we get the Edge Control completely restocked and fully stocked for the summer. So make sure you go on our Notify When Available on our website. Click the Edge Control and click Notify When Available. That way you can get a text message as soon as it releases because we already have a long waiting list for it. We got New York, California, Maryland, Oklahoma City. And Taja in South Carolina asks, what is the best product for hair growth?
Sorry, that was a little loud. So for hair growth, we have... For hair growth, we have the scalp stimulating oil. This comes in 2 sizes, but in the moisturizing seal, you get the 2-ounce bottle. You want to make sure that you're massaging that into your scalp and any other areas that you really want to target growth in for at least 3 to 5 minutes. And it's also lightweight and it penetrates the scalp. So if you're worried about excess buildup, this won't happen with the scalp stimulating oil.
Femininity said, thank you so much. A customer for life. Ms. J-Lo says she loves this product. Hi to everyone that is just joining. We are packing Moisturize and Seal bundles and answering a few more questions. So if you have a pressing question, then definitely make sure you ask us. We're happy to help. Make sure you guys use the code EDGES23 to get 23% off of your order. Today only until midnight New York time, so Eastern Standard Time. Evolve and Anna said, "Net, please don't ever change." Hello to everyone that is just now joining. Happy Wednesday, guys.
Make sure you all are using your code EDGES23 for 23% off everything today, the whole order.
Do you guys have products for beard growth and moisture?
Yes, we do. I can actually show you those. So we have two products for beard. We have the Beard Magic, which helps to promote hair growth for the face, especially. That's important. And the beard oil, which when you apply it to the facial hair, it's going to give a nice shine and help adding any extra moisture there. It's a similar thing. It's still hair. You want to make sure that you're having a product to promote growth and also retain what you're growing, right? So these two are perfect and very easy to follow routine for beard growth.
Yeah, so that's the Beard Magic and the beard oil for men. Get your beards together. We got you. All right, guys, we are logging off. If you have any questions, feel free to send us a DM. You can chat with us on our website. We're always happy and available to help. Does the code apply to already discounted? Yes, apply to everything on the website today only, okay? No exclusions. You're welcome. All right, have a great day, guys.
Bye.